Hello, this is Asin Law Office. Today, I'll explain why you absolutely need to prepare before being investigated for theft at the Dongdaemun police station in Seoul. A theft investigation isn't just a session where you answer a few questions. It's the starting point that determines the entire direction of your case. That's why there's a huge difference between going in unprepared and going in with a clear strategy. Most theft cases begin after the police have already secured evidence like CCTV footage. It's easy to think, I'll just tell the truth and it will be over. But if you admit to the facts and accept the legal assessment all at once, you severely limit your options later. Key factors like intent, planning, and whether it was a repeat offense can be interpreted very differently based on how you phrase your answers. What you consider a simple explanation can be recorded as a definitive statement. Many people are shocked when they later review their official record. Preparing for an investigation isn't some grand, complicated process. It simply means organizing the facts in chronological order and deciding what to admit and what to dispute. It involves thinking ahead about whether you can compensate the victim, if you should attempt a settlement, and how to present the fact that it's your first offense. Just like a doctor can't give an accurate diagnosis based on symptoms alone, legal problems first require structural organization. Remember, the police investigation is only the beginning. It can lead to the case being sent to the prosecution, a summary order, or even a formal trial. Even a fine results in a criminal record. That's why you must consider the entire process from the very first step. It's more important to focus on structuring the case itself rather than just thinking about success fees. There's also the civil matter to consider. The settlement process can escalate into a dispute over damages, and it can affect your job or other administrative procedures. With our experience in designing debt collection and enforcement strategies, we review potential issues that could arise even after a settlement is reached. Proper preparation at the investigation stage can prevent future disputes. Even during a consultation, we don't immediately push for representation. We first listen carefully to the facts, classify the case, and then explain the priorities for your response. Since 2009, our guiding principle in handling both criminal and civil cases has been pre-investigation organization. This approach is why we've operated without any separate disputes related to our case handling since opening in 2014. We prepare every case as if the investigation is tomorrow. Ultimately, the reason you need to prepare for a theft investigation isn't to become a better speaker. It's to manage the flow of the legal process. How you handle the initial stage determines the final outcome. This is the standard we apply across all our practice areas: criminal, civil, family, real estate, and administrative law. If you need a consultation, please refer to the video description. Your likes and subscriptions help us provide more detailed legal advice. Thank you.